We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between New York and Nova Scotia. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Line drive to center field. Blackman patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Springer.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brock looks up. And that is into the visitors' bullpen. A home run. Striding into the box, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Lou Brock.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Buddy Bell will try and loosen up here. Stepping up now, Brooks Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners are at the corners with one man out. On the ground to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Boy, good lateral movement to that screwball, and it's a ball and a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit hard up the middle. Bell has it. There's one. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reggie ranging back. And it's off the green monster. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Standing in, Juan Marichal. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Popped into the air, back behind second. Bell is there, and he puts this one. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So here's Joe Mauer.
Batting 6. Catcher.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The runner in scoring position with none out. Slow roller back to the mound. A play at the plate. Standing in, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Grounder down the line at third. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Coming to the plate now, Warren Spahn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a double steal try here. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
In tied at 93, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Number 24 is there. Let's see if they test it. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it bangs off the monster. Throwing to second. So striding forward now, Buddy Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brooks Robinson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 24.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's George Springer, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase
for the punch out and the offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Number 11.
So striding in, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reggie ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reggie going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning right side out of play. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. Reggie rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. Phil Hughes is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Top pitcher number 21.
Now at the plate, Warren Spahn. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Popped up, number 11 is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Aaron Judge.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Brock is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brock racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready for another chance. Number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive to first. Wow. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The 4th inning. Center fielder Charlie.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Brock. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box. Buddy Bell looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Digging in once again. Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Popped up. Sanchez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Phil Hughes. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. D. Gordon has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Hughes.
D. Gordon.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number
Digging
24.
in and looking for more, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Brock's coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He went deep last time up. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He is
left field and deep. Reggie going back. He tracks it down, and that will end. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Reggie Jackson will be next. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Scooped up. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Judge. Darren O'Day takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching, Darren.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Nope, he'll hold tight at the bag with 1 away. Ready once again,
The batter,
Dansby
number
Swanson.
7.
Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance? Number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 36.
Digging in, Tyler Clippard. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Now
Jason
coming in to
Hayward
pitch
will look to provide a little
Jason
two-out
Hayward.
thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Blackmon becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Lou Brock is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch.
Now pitching.
Number 24 will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Number 24.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 11, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. There he goes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Bell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Striding in once again, Brooks Robinson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Sun Hwan Oh comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Aaron Judge.
Fouled straight back. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bell gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Back up the middle. Ripken gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Left fielder, Reggie.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
To 2-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And he takes this one high. 1-1. He with the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 home to Mauer. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Again, a 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Cal Ripken is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, number 1, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Second baseman, number 1.
Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The pitcher, number 26.
The pitcher, Sun Hwan Oh, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 3-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 24. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Jackson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, George Springer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brad Boxberger comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Standing in, Kelvin Herrera. He'll be the one to get us going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Right fielder number
Into the box now, Lou Brock. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the base.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
At the plate, Buddy Bell. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-0. Runner going a second time. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back standing. The 1-1 pitch. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Ken Giles takes the ball. Needing to get the final out.
Robinson.
Here's the first pitch. Brooks Robinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. That's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one way.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of.